Hi little babies, welcome back to my channel. Look at me uploading more than one video in 1 month. Like, who am I? I don't know. I'm here with an interesting video. I was a little on the fence about filming this because some people may not know I got this done, and now that they do know, they might like either make fun of me or talk about me about it, but whatever. I'm here because I also know a lot of people are interested in it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say what it is that we're gonna talk about today. Lip fillers. I have lip fillers. Now, I am not trying to put a message out there saying that, you know, altering your appearance is what you should do. I'm just saying I had a huge insecurity about my lips and I wanted to fix it, and it took me years, maybe like I thought about it for like 3 to 4 years. 3 years, let's say 3 years. I thought about it for like a good 3 years before actually going through with it. And you know, there's a number of reasons why I thought about it so much. Before we jump on into the details, it does alter how you look. Like, it is something that just changes your face, obviously. It's expensive, it's not permanent, and I didn't want people to be like for it to be a thing that I got my lips done. Let's just jump on into it. I'm gonna answer all your questions. I'm gonna, you know, give you all the information, my experience, what I think about it. Will I do it again? So yeah, so there's a lot of lip fillers out there, like different brands and different kinds of fillers. What I got Juvederm Ultra Plus, I think. I had really small lips. Like, my lips were a huge insecurity of mine. It was just like, I'm gonna insert a picture right here maybe, or like here or somewhere on the screen, so you can just see me prior lip filler. That is me pre-lip filler. Reasons why I got lip filler. Let's start off with that. Number one, the insecurity. 2, I'm real into makeup, and one of the best parts about like slaying your makeup is your lips, like your gloss, your lipstick. And if you don't really have like the lump kind of lips, like, it's kind of whack, you know, at least to me. Like, I felt like, you know, I was missing out like on something, you know what I mean? So that was my number one thing. I really just wanted fuller lips. I didn't want to go crazy big. Are my lips way bigger than what they used to be? Yes. Do I think lip filler or any kind of filler is addicting? Yes. Lucky for me, I work in the cosmetology, dermatology field, so like I see firsthand often what it looks like when it goes real left. And when I tell you, it can go real left. It can go real left if you don't go to the right place, if you overdo it, if you don't take your doctor, your doctor or whoever you're getting it administrated by, advice. It can really go really left. And sometimes people are so stubborn that they just want what they want, and I'm actually one of those people. It's like, once I want something, I want it. I don't care what I gotta do to get it. I might care what I gotta do to get it, but I just want what I want. I'm gonna keep on until I get it. It took me about 3 years of me just being a scaredy cat, because I am super scared of needles. And of course, in order to inject filler into your lip, it is with a syringe and a needle. So I was just scared. I was so scared. I would watch videos online and I would be terrified. I've read reviews. I'd be like, oh my god, how am I gonna do that? Once I had decided to get it, I was where do you go? My opinion is I would go to a cosmetology, dermatology practice with PAs and doctors who, you know, also study different kinds of things with your skin. And, you know, I don't know. Will I personally go to like a spa and get my lips done? I don't know. I don't know if that's an option for me. I've gotten my lips done each time by a doctor or a physician assistant. Now, cost wise of lip fillers. Lip fillers are kind of pricey. They can range from anywhere from about, I'll say, from when I looked, $500-600 all the way up to maybe $1,000. And also they're not permanent. Lip fillers are not by any means permanent. I have heard if you get them done for, you know, a while, eventually the filler does stay. I've only been getting mine done for about a year and a half. Oh, excuse me, that was so gross. Pardon me. Gotta be a lady. Anyway, so I've been getting mine done for about a year and a half. And a year and a half or a year, I don't know, something like that. And I've done it maybe every 4 to 5 months. I would say I've done it, just because I wanted to start off really slow. So when I first did it, also had no lips. It did fill in my lip a little, like, you know, my lips were plumper. Maybe I'll insert a picture or a video at some point in this video, what my lips look like after the first time I got them done versus the second time. Did I get them done twice or 3 times? I'm really just gonna have to call tomorrow and figure that out, because I don't know. I feel like I might have got them done twice, tops 3 times. I don't know. I got them done in May. I got them done. Did I get them done before my birthday? And then I got them. No, I didn't get them done before my birthday. I got them done anyways. Whatever. I've gotten them done 3 times, and gradually, you know, I wanted to go bigger and bigger. Where I am right now is where I will be stopping. I won't be getting any more filler until my filler kind of dissolves a little bit, actually, because the last time I got it, I don't know if it's the way I was injected or I did flinch. I actually got a ball, which we'll talk about, in my lip. No, it's basically a ball with product, and I hate massaging them, but we'll get into that too. And it kind of like stayed, and you can really notice, maybe you can a little bit right there. I don't know. I just exposed myself really. Now everyone who sees is going to be looking right in my mouth, but it's not too noticeable. Pricing for lip fillers can really range from anywhere, from what I've seen, for $500 to $1,000, depending where you go, depending what you get, depending how much you need. That's for 1 syringe. Do I recommend ever getting more than 1 syringe at one time? Absolutely freaking not. You just want to start off slow and gradually work yourself up, like I have. And, you know, just remember, the first time you do it, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be exactly what you want. But like anything in life, you know what I mean? You gotta start off slow, or on the bottom to get to the top. You know what I mean? I do love the shape of my lips now. I do like how my, you know, my Cupid's bow. Tell them what you want, but you also got to remember that you need to be realistic with the anatomy of your mouth. I cannot go to my doctor or my provider and say, I want Kylie Jenner lips, or I want Cassie's lips, or I want Lauren London's lips. It's unrealistic. Kim Kardashian's lip. I am Alyssa. I'm gonna have whatever lip shape I have going on, just fuller, and that's what I have. Process is, you go in. I always suggest numbing. I have seen people who say numbing sometimes swells you, so you get an uneven lip. I personally would not be able to take it without numbing. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm super scared of needles, 1. 2, it is a bit painful, and I'll tell you where. It's a bit painful on your upper lip. The most, like, you know, where your Cupid's bow is, and like the very top. The filler I got done each time has lidocaine in it. So after the first few pokes, your lip does go numb on the inside. Like, you know, you don't really feel it. But the first few pokes, man, the first few pokes really are startling. Like, I have had to like stop in the middle of it and like have some like apple juice or ginger ale, because I literally felt like I was gonna pass out. Like I was gonna pass out, but I'm also a punk. So if you're not a punk, then you can probably take it like a champ. It's not permanent. It's not a permanent fix. Would I ever get like a permanent lip job? Absolutely not. Like, I've seen this video on Instagram where somebody like pulls something out of someone's lip. Oh my god, I cannot take it even thinking about it. But you know, you also want to be I cannot stress this enough. Do your research. Look up your provider. Look up the different kinds of fillers. There's Restylane, there's Juvederm, there's Voluma. Is it Voluma or Volbella? I think Volbella. Maybe both, you know, whatever. Really do your research. Take your time with deciding if this is something you really want to do. You know, because once you do it, I've never got it done, but I know you can get it dissolved. And I heard that is an extremely painful process. I watched the Mariello twins. I know, don't judge me, but I love them. And I know one of those twins on YouTube, she had to get her lips dissolved because I think they were going too ham on her lips. And she was getting a lot of the little bumps where I was talking about, where I have like a tiny one on the inside that has been going away. It's like right here. But they suggest when you do get your lip filler done to massage your lips. Now I am creeped out by the feeling of massaging my lip and feeling the product like in a little ball. That shit really just sends me for a fucking loop. Like it really just drives me nuts. I cannot feel it. It gives me the heebie-jeebs. Now you're probably judging me, but what I would do is I bite my lips a lot. Like I would massage it with my mouth, if that makes any sense. But do I suggest you massage them? Yes. If I had like a really obvious or like a issue, I would obviously bite the bullet and massage it. I did massage this little bump here and it did help it go away a lot. But massage. I am by no means saying that you or anyone watching this should get this done. That, you know, I think you really need to think about it. I think talk about it with your friends. I talked about it with all my friends for like a year, maybe more. And I did my research. I did it with someone who is great at lips. Oh, she's so good, and she actually doesn't work where I used to get them done anymore, so I'm kind of sad. I need to actually find where she went. I work for a cosmetology practice, so the odds of me getting them done there will be obviously great, like really high. But still, you always want to do research on your provider, okay guys? So to round this up, I know I was all over the place with this, but I'm gonna give you the bullet points now, okay? So when deciding to get a filler, what do I think you should do first? Your research. After you do your research, talk about it a lot. Like really think and talk about it for as long as you can. Before you decide, just know that you are not walking out of there with Kim Kardashian's lips. More so the first time. It's not gonna happen. There's no way you're gonna walk out of there with anyone other's lips than yours. Your lips, the shape of your lips, the anatomy of your mouth, everything is just going to be enhanced. And you know, that's why I suggest doing it slower. I don't suggest ever getting more than one syringe. I think the first time I got it done, I got almost a whole syringe, but I did leave a little for touch-ups. And I did get a touch-up, I think, of once the swelling went down. Oh, how long are you swollen for? You are swollen for maybe a week. You do bruise. I bruise very easily. So if you're someone who does bruise very easily, obviously on your lips you will bruise. It looks like little back and blues. What did I do to cover that? I wore liquid lipstick. I let it dry, and what I do now, I put lip gloss over it just because I prefer that look all the time. So research, talk about it, decide who you're gonna do it with, and be realistic with yourself. Also shop around for pricing. Everywhere you go, they will give you a different price depending on what you want to get done with which filler. I know Juvederm Ultra Plus is like for people who with well, for me it was beneficial because it's a little bit of a stiffer kind of vibe. Not stiffer kind of vibe, but structured. And it was going to give me the plump I wanted. Restylane is for people who I think have bigger lips already and just want to enhance or fix little imperfections around their lip, and it's like more of like a natural look. I think my lips are pretty natural looking. I get lots of compliments on them. So that's basically what I have on my lip filler experience. Will I do it again? Absolutely. I am counting down, waiting for them to deflate a little so I can get them redone. Am I happy with them? I'm so happy. Has it changed how my face? Yes, it has. Have a lot of people noticed? No. A lot of people actually tell me that they would have never thought I got my lips done. And I'm like, you've known me my whole life. I had fish lips. How have you not noticed? Now I'm on my like Kylie Jenner, you know? How have you not noticed? But I guess it's great that I don't have them to that extent where people are like, oh my god, bitch, what did you get done? So we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. I hope I answered everything. I know this video was like a little all over the place. It's because lip fillers make me so excited. No, I'm joking. I just want to make sure I gave you guys all the information. If you do have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment bar below. And remember, guys, this is something that if you want to get done for you, go ahead and get it done. Don't listen to anybody who would make you feel bad about it or doesn't agree. If you did your research and you think you're in good hands and you can afford it and you saved up for it, go ahead and do it. Do it. I support you. We can share lip combos, okay? I also do want to say lip liner is a scam too, okay? Are my lips this big? Probably not. Do I overline them a little? Probably a little bit. But if you want to see my lip combo, I could do a little cute little vid about my favorite lip combos. I actually have two. That I always wear. This is like my nudie one, and then I have a mauvey pink one that if you look on my Instagram, which, you know, go ahead, look at it, it's the only two lip combos I ever wear. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll be back soon, like real soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please like, comment, subscribe, share me if you want to put your girl on, or you know, a little bit, you know, go ahead, share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you guys got going on, Snapchat. Yeah, and show me some love down below in the comment bar. I will be back. If you have any ideas for videos you would like to see me do, leave it down below. I'll definitely take a look at it. Any suggestions, I would take a look at it. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.